Hey, it's
Bros and
Bros and
Brews.
Brews. Jose, Eric Perez. We're gonna be doing the Firestone Union Jack IPA. Decided to go to the place that Eric had found in Baldwin Park,
Plaza
Plaza
Market
Market,
on Vineland
Vineland,
and
and
Francisquito.
Francisquito. Exactly. Um, they had a pretty good selection. It wasn't really bad at all, considering that it's a really small kind of, you know,
Wino kind of
yeah,
liquor place, liquor store.
yeah, it was pretty good actually. The selection wasn't too bad. Decided to get an IPA just because why not? It's lighter. Thought it might be better.
It's
Got
a
some glasses.
7.5.
Isn't too bad. It's pretty normal. I think most IPAs are around 7, right? I've had this before. I'm pretty sure Eric has had
I think
too.
I have to.
It's not bad at all. I like it. Firestone makes really good beer too.
Oh, it smells great.
Check that out. Look at that. It's so golden. And this is that there's like barely any light coming in here right now at all.
Yeah, it's pretty overcast right now.
Yeah, I'm still wearing my glasses, but whatever. You know.
Oh, it smells so good.
Holy crap. I was about to drink this right now and I smelled it. It's very hoppy.
Wow.
Very hoppy.
This reminds me of, what was the one that we liked so much that smelled? No, it wasn't that one. It was the IPA. It was the Sculpin.
Mm.
This and the Sculpin would
It's
would be a
super
good showdown.
super hoppy. It's really good.
It's sweet, but not too sweet. It has the right amount of bitterness. It reminds me of the Sculpin.
Yeah, it really does. It's on par, and it kind of makes sense, because some of these guys that are like in California, I don't know, at least the way it makes it seem to me, IPAs seem to be really, more popular in California. It's places that are kind of hotter, you know, which makes sense. But I mean, a lot of these IPAs are really good. They're really strong, really bitter, but at the same time they're crisp and they go
Refreshing.
down. Yeah, they're really refreshing. They go down pretty smooth. You know, this is pretty much one of them beers that are like that.
Maybe at the end of this year we can do the best IPAs, the best, whatever we rated the highest, and
Yeah,
see what number one.
yeah, we
Right?
should probably do that. It'd be a good idea, actually. Mm.
It's really good.
IP, I should say Firestone. For those that are unfamiliar with Firestone, they're from Paso Robles, California. It's I believe it's a little more up north, a little up north, not quite um, San Francisco, but somewhere in between there, maybe around Bakersfield, somewhere around there. I can't really remember. My geography's not really that good, off the top of my head. But they make really good beer. I've had, Firestone quite a bit before, and I can't say I've ever really been like, no, that beer was terrible, for Firestone or
I've had
something.
their variety, which I think is when I tasted the Union Jack, and it came with the Merlin,
Hmm.
Union Jack,
I think it was a
the
stout.
DBA, the Double Barrel Ale, and some other shit. Probably like some regular shit. And yeah, this is a really good IPA.
It's super hoppy for those that like that hoppy taste. What is this? 7.5 alcohol. Um, Other than that, I mean, it's pretty much the only real literature that it has on here. It's pretty straightforward. IPA. I would assume that because it says Union Jack, that it's more of a traditional IPA,
Or English.
English style. Because I mean, that's pretty much, I believe, where they originated from the English soldiers going to India. They couldn't drink the water over there, so they had the IPAs made over there. Something like that. Can't remember. But it's really good. I really like it a lot. It's
This is
super crisp. It really is. It's almost like biting into a fucking fresh apple and you get that crisp burst of like flavor. That's pretty much what it is.
yeah, it's yeah, very crisp, very refreshing kind
It's
of
really bitter too.
pops.
Yeah, it's bitter. I like that.
Has a little bit of everything.
It's not really. It's kind of cloudy. You know what I mean? It's kind of cloudy. It's not. I don't believe this is unfiltered because I don't see any particles in here. But it's cloudy. I still like it though. It's really good. This is I don't know. Usually you go first as far as rating them, but I think I'll go first this time.
Go.
Okay. This is an 8-9 for me. I think a 9. It's not a 10 only because you know what? I changed my mind. This is a 9-10. This is just really good. I really like this. I really like this IPA. It's everything that I want in an IPA. It's hoppy. It's strong. You know, it's not too strong, but it's strong. You can taste the alcohol. It's strong. It's a little cloudy. I really like the color on this. It's really nice. It tastes great. It's fresh. That's what I like. It tastes fresh. It tastes crisp. It's really pretty easy to drink. I could drink this pretty much all night. All right, go.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's almost a shame that it's starting to get cold because I feel like if it were a little hotter, it would just like hit the spot more. Just like it's one of those beers where it just hits the spot, and there's nothing I can really, just like the Sculpin IPA. I can't really say anything bad about it. Even the label's good, and I like that it says Union Jack, you know. And I'm gonna give it a 10. This is definitely, with the Sculpin, this one of my top IPAs. I love it, and even though it's not the hop juice is more in alcohol, I just prefer this one. It tastes great.
It's a good balance between a little bit of everything. It's not too hoppy.
And you know what? If
It's hoppy.
if you really wanted to get fucked up, I feel like you could probably drink like 1 or 2 of the hop juice, but this you could probably drink a lot of, and it will fuck you up. Like, it just tastes so good that you want to have more. Where I think like the hop juice is very strong. It's like if you have one, it's like
I kind of want to like
yeah. So you could definitely drink this. It tastes really good. Very flavorful. It's a lot. There's a lot of it.
I really
of everything.
Can't get over the way it just tastes fresh. You
And
just
it
get
smells
that.
great.
Yeah,
too.
it really does. It's almost like if they made this into a fucking cologne, I'd fucking wear this thing. You know. It's
I don't
just
think
like,
the Sculpin smelled this good.
No.
I think it tasted this good.
Yes.
But the smell wasn't.
Yeah.
as good.
This has a better nose on it. It's just even just doing that, you can really just smell it. You know, and if you cover it, you can obviously smell it a lot more. But I mean, just it's really nice. There's this really aromatic, you know, you get on from it.
And you know what? That's probably why it tastes a little better, because you know how they say, like, if you smell it, and it smells really, really good, and it tastes really good.
It's so bitter. I like that. It's bitter. It's pretty bitter.
I don't think so.
I like it because
It is bitter, but I don't think it's crazy
it's bitter. No, it's not crazy bitter, but I like the fact that it's bitter, and it's like I'm not hiding my bitterness from you. It's just like it's bitter. And that's it. It's just it's as bitter as it's gonna get, and it's not trying to like cover it with something else, with honey or whatever, some other kind of, you know, flavors. It's bitter. It is what it is. It's hop. It tastes exactly like what it is, what it should be. What an IPA should taste like. This is pretty much what it is. This is really good. It's really good. The only one that comes to mind that I could compare this is Blue Frog IPA. That is probably one of the most better tasting IPAs that I've had. Blue Frog, and it's kind of hard to find actually because I've only seen it a few times. But it's really good. It's so balanced, and this is really good. But it's hoppy. I really like that. So I think we're good, right? All right.
10.
10. How much did this cost?
Oh, it cost less than $5. I think it was $4.40, $4.75, something like that.
Yeah, Firestone has been
Pretty cheap.
around, for quite a while, so they're pretty popular. So they're not really expensive. So yeah, it'd be good pick up. I don't think that I've never seen a 6-pack of this stuff, but
Oh, like I said, I had the 12-pack variety.
I know.
Variety 12-pack.
I know. I bought the 6-pack of the double, India Pale double IPA. But I don't think I've ever seen a 6-pack of the Union Jack. But hopefully they make some.
I liked it a
probably
lot.
find some. Yeah. So I'll pick it up.
All right.
Really cheap. Cheers.
See you later.